Hello, my name is Girmay Beyene. This is my Capstone report for my Master's in Transportation Management. My topic is the causes of construction disputes on projects administered by the California Department of Transportation, California DOT. A dispute is a disagreement between a resident engineer and the contractor executing a contract. My research questions are three. The first one is the main one. What are the common causes of disputes? Dispute avoidance approach, dispute resolution approach. Identifying the causes of disputes is the first step in avoiding or resolving disputes. My research method, qualitative data was collected by interviewing professionals both from the DOT and contractors. The results. There are several causes of disputes, but the main ones are categorized into four parts. The first one, inconsistency in contract administration practices. By that, I mean, even though the DOT strives to develop policies and procedures to be implemented uniformly statewide, implementation is not necessarily uniform. It varies from region to region, district to district, and resident engineer to resident engineer, leading to disputes. The second one is inconsistency in contract documents. Contract documents such as contract plans, contract special provisions, contract standard plans and specifications, and other contract documents. Any inconsistency among these documents leads to disputes. The next one is poor plans and specifications. Plans that are not complete or have lack of clarity, or specifications that have lack of clarity or ambiguity on method of payment and other sections could lead to disputes. The next one is inexperience or poor communication or lack of communication. Inexperience leads to poor communication, and almost every dispute comes down to poor communication. If there is enhanced or effective communication, disputes could be resolved efficiently. Continue with the results. Dispute avoidance methods. What can be done to avoid disputes? So partnering as a culture would help avoid disputes. Enhance it. Communicate to understand the other party's position and find the solution. A win-win solution for the project. Bidder inquiries. During the project development process, contractors have the opportunity to send inquiries on any sections of the contract that's not clear. They should take this advantage, and the department also should take this advantage. The DOT should take this advantage to address any questions and properly. Again, during construction, contractors again have the opportunity to request for information for any ambiguity or lack of clarity. And this is the chance for both parties to sit down and find a common solution and address the issue. However, after doing all this, if there is still a dispute that's not avoided, the alternate dispute resolution process, the DRB and DRA can be implemented, even though that has its own limitations because the recommendations are not binding. Conclusion, takeaway. Quality plans and specifications critical in avoiding disputes. Partnering, effective communication would help avoid disputes. And consistency is important in avoiding disputes. Thank you for listening. This concludes my presentation. Now I'm open for any questions.